When Adam and Eve first ate of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, death entered the world. But before God expelled them from the garden, He Himself had a plan to fix things. Welcome to part 1 of Cover to Cover, our 6-part series about how God's mission to bring humanity home can be seen all throughout the Bible. Our commission as followers of Christ to bring the gospel to all the nations came from God. It's His mission, and He invites us all to take part in it. You may have heard of Jesus dying on the cross to take away sin, but did you know that God had started that master plan thousands of years before? God is the creator of the universe, and what He made was good. But humanity, His prized creation, He said, was very good. He made us in His own image and likeness. The all-powerful God chose to call us His children and to share His authority with us. We were made to be known by Him and to know Him and to reign with Him forever. God is the ultimate standard for what is good. Anything counter to Him or His will is by definition unrighteous. God gave one rule to Adam and Eve, and that was to not eat the fruit. Deciding what is good and deciding what is evil is up to God and God alone. Humanity was meant to emulate God's goodness. But then, the deceiver came. The serpent sought to make humanity doubt God. He manipulated Adam and Eve because he said that God was worried that we, humanity, would become more like Him. But we were already like Him. He made us in His image. Sadly, Adam and Eve chose to trust themselves, and they ate the fruit. In the world we live in, people try to decide what is good and what is evil every day. The suffering experience is a result of humanity's choice to live by their own standards rather than God's own. But God had other plans. Because of their sin, God justly sent them out of the garden and away from His presence. But before they left, He made them a promise. In the 3rd chapter of Genesis, before Adam and Eve even left the garden, God said to the serpent, "I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel." The offspring of the serpent is sin and death. The offspring of the woman is Emmanuel, God with us. Before Adam and Eve were sent out of the garden, God promised to fix the problem of sin and death forever. In our next video, we will cover the story of Abraham and how God's plan to redeem humanity continued.